Welcome to this part 6 in our continuing series of video clips on downloading, installing, configuring, optimizing, and using Linux Air Combat, currently at version 9.48 from the 4th of October 2023. In our prior clips, you saw us download and verify that it works. We made an extra copy of the executable in the global USR file system. We downloaded an icon and we created a shell script that launches Linux Air Combat. We've got little tools ready to configure our menus in the easy way. Now that we've done all that, I'm going to close out our terminal. We don't need that window anymore. We don't need our file browser anymore. The next thing we need is the application that manages Linux menus. Most Linux desktop distros make it easy to find that by right-clicking on the launcher button. So I'm right-clicking here, and in this case with PC Linux OS, it pops up an application, a menu item said Edit Applications. Click, and that brings up the KDE menu editor. Different distros do that differently, and you're going to have to figure out how to launch your menu editor, whether it's a KDE or an XFCE or some other kind of menu editor, but most of them do it the way I just described. And there are minor differences in the appearance of these menu editors, but they all look more or less like what you're about to see here. They start off with a listing of the existing arrangement of your menus. For example, you got file tools, you got editors, you got internet stuff. You may have games. In my case, I don't have any games showing up in my menu. So if I click on menus here, you'll see there's no entry for games because this entry is empty. Accordingly, I now need to click here and create a new item, which is going to be for Linux Air Combat. I'm going to just name it Lac. And click OK. And then it asks me for a description. I'm going to put in Linux Air Combat. I don't have to put in a comment, but I will. I'll put in combat twice and you later. I don't have to put an icon in, but it's nice to have an icon here. So this little blank square is how it asks you to find an icon. I'm going to click here, and it brings up a browser, makes some suggestions that I don't want to use, but also has this browse button, which is what I want to do. Click, because I happen to know that we put that in our downloads AppImages in a prior clip. You remember seeing this. When we downloaded this little icon, if I click here, that icon now shows up associated with this menu item we're building, so that's a good sign. Now it asks for the command you want to execute. For this, I'm going to click on this little folder button and browse to that shell script we made. If I go home, you remember this shell script we made, lac appimage.sh. We made that in a prior clip. I click that here, and one other trick I need to do is right in front of this, I need to type bash. Space. Now, this is how we tell the Linux menu launchers to find lac and execute it through the bash shell script we created. So I'm going to save my work here, and that means with that point I should be done with the KDE menu editor. I'm going to file, quit. And now my menu should be expanded with an entry for gaming. Click games. There's our menu for lac with the icon we like. If I left click on this, if we did everything right, it should, and it does. So that is how we get Linux Air Combat working with our menu system. Now, all of its tools work, and I can fly around. And when I'm done, and escape to exit out of here, back to my desktop. So anytime I want now, I can launch it from my menus. I also kind of my kicker panel down here. So I'm going to show you how I do that with this PC Linux OS KDE desktop. Other distros will be very similar. I'm going to activate my menu, go to that menu item I just created, and right click on it, and it adds add to panel. So click, and you see that just popped up right there. Now on my kicker panel, I've got a button for Linux Air Combat which I can execute just with. All right, as you can see, it's now very, very easy for me to access Linux Air Combat with 2 mouse clicks, with 1 mouse click. That concludes this part 6, but there are more things I can teach you, so let's keep on going.